Hello guys! Today I'm gonna show you my own style of Penne Arrabiata. Arrabiata is an Italian dish meaning angry because of its spicy kick taste with tomato puree and tomato paste. Filipinos love sweet style sauce, so here's my version of it. Hope you like it! So here are the ingredients that we will be needing in this recipe. A half cup of fried chicken ham, 1/4 cup of garlic, 1/3 cup of white onion, 10 pieces of basil leaves, and 3 pieces of minced red chili. We will also be needing 1 cup of spaghetti sauce instead of tomato sauce, a half kilo of penne macaroni, a cup of smashed or crushed tofu, a cup of tomato puree. I boiled it and peeled its skin. Then I smashed it, or you can blend it if you want. An optional amount of Parmesan cheese. 1/3 cup of olive oil or butter. We will be needing also cheese. It should be grated or sliced into small cubes, fish sauce, or salt, pepper, and sugar. And lastly is our 4 pieces of black olives sliced into round thin shape. So, let's start. First, we're going to heat the pan before putting in our olive oil. Heating our pan avoids our ingredients from sticking it into our pan. So, we have to be sure that our pan is already heated first before putting in our vegetable oil. I am highly suggesting olive oil if you have, but we can also use vegetable oil if you want. So now, I'm going to put in our smashed tofu. I'm going to fry it a little bit, and if it turns to slightly golden brown, we're going to set it aside to the other part of our pan, and we will proceed to our next procedure. So by this time, I'm going to stir it in, and we will just wait a few minutes more until it turns to slightly golden brown. I'll keep on mixing it while frying, and I'm gonna wait for the right color of the tofu before going to our next procedure. Originally, Penne Arrabiata doesn't include ham or tofu, but I just love some meat to chew, so I put them along with my version. So there we go. If you already noticed that our tofu is getting lighter already, we can put it aside on the other part of our pan, and we're going to saute our garlic and onion. But for the meantime, I'm going to boil water into another cooking pot while cooking our sauce. We're going to cook our penne pasta at the same time. Waiting for it to boil, we're going to put some salt in it, and we're going to cover the pan. So now we're going to get back in cooking our sauce. Now our tofu is already lighter than before. So this time I think we can put it aside already, and we're going to saute our garlic and onion. So let's stir it in for the last time, and we're going to set it aside, and we're going to proceed now in sauteing our garlic and onion. But first, I'm going to put in our butter. As we notice, our cooking oil is already gone. It's already getting dry. So we have to put in our butter. We have to let it melt before combining or before putting in our garlic. And it's already starting to melt, so we just have to wait a little more time. And I think this time around we can now put in our garlic. So now let's put in our garlic and let's wait until it turns to slightly golden brown before combining our onion. This time, I'm going to put in our onion. We just have to wait until it caramelizes and extracts its flavor. Next is our red chili. Followed by our chicken ham. And this time around, we can already combine our tofu. There we go. Just mix it, and we're going to put now our salt, sugar, and pepper. I am adding sugar in this recipe because we Filipinos really love sweet style sauce. So let's just mix it, stir it in, and we're going to combine our another ingredient. This time around, we're going to put in our fish sauce. It also adds moisture in our ingredients because it's getting dry already. And our basil leaves. We just have to check our boiling water if it's already boiling so we can put in our pasta. But this time, I'm going to put in first our tomato puree. So far, I think it's not already boiling yet. So, let's give it more time. We just have to let our mixture boil or simmer before adding our black olives. So now, I think we could finally check our water, and I think it's already boiling, so I have to put in our penne pasta. Our pasta should be cooked al dente, which means it has to be firm or firm but not too soft because we're going to combine it later in our sauce. Let's cover it again and wait for a few minutes. So now let's go back to our mixture. We have to mix it so that we will avoid our mixture from sticking into our pan. I'm going to add now our spaghetti sauce instead of tomato sauce. And our cheese. Let's stir it in and let it simmer for at least 1 to 2 minutes. So this time around, we can already put in our Parmesan cheese. You can add more if you want, because as I've said, it's optional. Certain amount of Parmesan cheese depends on your taste. And now our sauce is already done, so we can finally now put in our penne pasta, and I think it's already cooked. We have to use our sifter or drainer before putting it or combining it in to our sauce. Mix it again. So there we go. And after this, it's done already. You can add more Parmesan cheese if you want. And we can now finally plate it and serve. Enjoy! Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell for more upcoming recipes. Thank you! Bye-bye!